Morning everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and it is currently like 6:05 in the morning. I even turned my light on just so you could see something. I was actually going to do this in the dark to be like really real life, but I have been up since 4 o'clock this morning, and I've watched a couple of the new crafty vlogs that have come out, and now I absolutely have to jump on this bandwagon and do them too. So I have to go quickly and test my fasting blood sugar for the morning. I have gestational diabetes, so I have to just stay on top of that. And it's Thursday the no, it's February. It's already February. It's the 2nd of February. And this is my last Thursday working. I am being put on medical leave until the baby comes. So I'm a little sad about it, but it's my last night shift, and so I'm gonna get on with my morning. Jackson is currently still sleeping. He should stay asleep until about 6:30 or 7, just kind of depending on his mood. He did wake up this morning at like 4:30, like wanting to get up, like 4 o'clock and wanting to get up, and so I'm not sure how well he's actually sleeping right now. But I'm gonna get on with my morning, and happy Thursday! So do you see this number that says 5.2? That's not a great number for morning fasting, but you know what I realized? This is because I forgot to take my insulin last night. I fell asleep. I totally forgot. So I'm going to mark it and see what the doctor says in the morning. I have my next appointment on Wednesday. So we'll see what the doctor says. Just my coffee, sorry. If I have 2 days in a row, 2 out of 3 days that are above 5, I'm supposed to up my insulin intake at night, but I'm going to kind of let this one be and just see what he says, hoping I don't have to go up too much more. I'm at like the lowest number ever. Let's see here. This is my insulin. It's fun. I tell you, having gestational diabetes and having to have insulin, oh man, this is a whole new adventure. I was not wanting to take part in. Let me just tell you that. So I'm not going to take it out so you see anything scary, but this is my insulin pen, and I hope it's focusing. There's numbers here, and you have to twist them to whatever number it is you need to use for the day, and I'm currently at 6. This thing I think goes up to like 100 and something, so 6 is nothing. But I want to keep it low because that means even though I need a little bit of it, I just need a little help, and it means for the most part I am doing a decent job. My body just needs a little bit of help. But this is what my morning looks like. So I come straight to get my coffee. It's the first thing I do in the morning. I have to have coffee, and then I test my blood sugar before I actually have it, because obviously that's going to affect everything, and normally I don't have to deal with my insulin because I'm smart and I've done it. But that's it. So I take my coffee with 1 cream, with 1 sugar and 1 cream. And my favorite creamer at the moment that we've been buying, I still have Jackson's birthday cake in the fridge. Yeah, it's the 2nd of February, and Jackson's birthday was the 19th. I really need to get that gone. But right now it is this hazelnut from International Delight. Sean and I love it. So this is what I'm going to add to my coffee this morning. It's a lot, I know. I really like my creamer. And I'm going to go back into bed and watch some scrappy YouTube videos for a little while and just chill. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, so hopefully my face isn't cut off. So I have this new thing that I'm doing with my Pinterest, where I'm trying to have a board, and I have it up. It's there if you go onto my thing. That's Christy's Beautiful Life, and it's my artwork, or not my artwork, my layouts. But I realized that when you click on them, and instead of going to, oh, Jackson's up. Let me show you how I wake up Jackson. So he is talking right now, and we'll just quickly go see. Let's see what time it is right now? 6:49. I called that. So I go into his room and I say, "Good morning, Jackson." And it's dark, so I know you can't see anything. But normally he gets up. Should we get up? Time to get up.
Bouncy.
Bouncy. Yes, he got a
Fire truck.
And fire truck. He got some pretty cool gifts for his birthday. Good morning. And he's gonna run out into our living room. I'm sorry, my house is just a disaster. But look what he's done. So we're getting rid of this little container right here because it broke. And Jackson, what's in there? Show mommy what's in there. No, he has put all of his little cars in there. And he refuses to take them out. So this is our routine. He gets to watch a morning cartoon. And he gets to pick what it is. What do you want to watch? What do you want to watch, babe? You want to watch some Bubble Guppies? You want to watch some Harry?
No, Harry.
And you want to watch some Ranger Rob?
No.
Do you want to watch Dinopaws?
No.
Super Wings?
No.
Chucktown?
No.
Elmo? Elmo. Okay. So,
Elmo.
nope. What do you want to watch? What's that? You want to watch the balloons. So he has this thing on YouTube that he's obsessed with, and it just plays the song over and over again. So let me show you. Does anyone else do this with their toddlers at 6 o'clock in the morning, or am I just like a horrible mom that lets her kid, you know, watch TV before he goes to daycare? Which one, buddy? Come show mommy what you want to watch.
Elmo.
Which one? Do you want to watch the bird?
Bird.
Okay. So he has picked Elmo for the win. Hopefully it plays. Is it going to play? Hopefully it works.
Elmo fish.
It'll play in just a minute, baby.
Elmo fish.
That's right.
Elmo fish.
That's right. So that is my morning with Jackson. This is literally how it works every morning. And I will go back to explaining what I have been doing. So hold tight. Are you supposed to be sitting on there? Jackson, are you supposed to sit on there? That's your muffin? Again, are you supposed to be sitting on there? Jackson, can you get down, please? You sit on the couch, please. Be a good boy. Jackson, sit down on the couch, please.
Bye, Goose. Bye-bye, Goose.
Bye-bye, Goose.
Bye-bye, Elmo.
Bye-bye, Elmo.
Hey, Elmo.
Okay, sit down, please. Get off.
Lift it up.
Jackson.
Did it? Oh!
What are you eating? What is it that you're eating, Jackson? What is that? What is that? Is it a muffin? Muffin. So he's so not supposed to be sitting on the arm of the couch. And when Daddy's home, he gets in a lot more trouble than he does with Mommy. But we're working on it. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. But it's still early, and I am picking my battles.
Mommy.
And I am not getting anything accomplished this week, which is totally fine. Again, I'm not really worried about it. I just tried to. But it's so much more fun to play with him. And this is seriously how our morning is. It's 7:16, so he's been up for what, a half an hour? And he acts like he's been up for hours. I don't know how they do that. I need some of your energy. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, work. Okay, let me try this again. Can you hear Jackson? He's going to talk through this whole thing. Do you hear Mr. Noodle? So, I'm trying to get through my... Elmo! Inside horse baby, it's really still okay. Thank you. I want to make it so that when you click on my layout, whatever layout it is you're looking on Pinterest, it will either take you to a blog post or a layout share on YouTube or the actual layout of a process video if I had done it. So I'm in the middle of doing that, and I try because it's a lot. I have 279 pins of my own layouts, and I just realized how annoying it is to not be able to get to the correct link. So I don't have a ton done, but I do have a few. So that's what I slowly work on. So in the morning, I take Jackson to daycare, especially on days. So again, this will change because I have to go to work. But, because I am working right now, but I won't be working. Yummy muffin! So I spend the little bit of my morning, unless I have something that I've got to get posted or something else, or, you know, let's be honest, if you don't sleep well and you're not feeling it, you're obviously I'm not doing this. But I try to spend like a half an hour, 45 minutes, updating something to do with my social media aspect of my crafty life so that it's there. The other thing I like to do, like I'll probably do tomorrow morning before I do anything else, is work a little bit on updating my project life on the photos and everything so that they're ready to go so I can print. I'm going to actually print that, get those ready, and hopefully pick them up tomorrow because it's February, so January is done, and this week ends in 2 days, so I probably won't take a ton more photos. It's basically done for the week, and I have been able to manage to make it so that the whole month of January, which is, I think it was 4.5 weeks or something like that, if I remember correctly, 4 weeks, obviously 4 weeks, I was able to put it in just a 2-page spread. So, pretty excited about that. So that's what I'm going to work on this morning, and just wait until it's time to take Jackson to daycare. Elmo. So this morning, that's right, we've decided we're going to bring the rest of our muffin, a really old ordering book for books, and he always has his box, and that's his new hat. That's absolutely adorable, but we're just realizing doesn't actually fit that well, so poor Nana is going to have to get a new one, and we're out the door. Keys, those are helpful. You got it? Push the door. off. It's 8:10 and I'm gonna go home, and I'm freezing, so I am going to have a really long shower and I'm exhausted. This last trimester is really getting to me as to why I have to go on medical leave. So I'm just gonna go home and chill for a little bit. I don't even know if I'm gonna get any scrapbooking done today, which I was hoping to do a little bit before I go to work. I still have lots of time, so we'll see. But I literally might just have a shower, hang out on the couch until I go to work. So who knows? We'll see. So as you can see, it's really sunny. It's actually a beautiful day out, but I've got to go to the bank. And because I don't have Jackson right now, I thought maybe I would go to Michael's or HomeSense or something just to spend a little bit of me time. I'm not actually going to buy anything. I just would like to look around for a little bit and get myself out of the house, because I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of that soon. So that's the goal. And we'll see how it goes. Turn my music down a little. It's still freezing. It's warmed up a little. It's 5 degrees now, so that's pretty good. But still cold. It's so bright. I don't have sunglasses anymore either. I had them and they broke, and I just have been too I tend to be one of those people that I really don't buy anything unless I'm absolutely dying for it, which is silly because you'd think sunglasses would be like a must-have thing, but in my world they're not, so I find that funny. I hope my music isn't too loud. I'll turn it way down. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, and so I grew up to listening to country music. Both of my parents listened to it as well. My dad listens to some older stuff too from like when he was growing up, but it's just what I grew up on, so it's what I really enjoy listening to, and I get to listen to it when I'm driving. But the second that Sean is in the car, we listen to his music, and his music involves like rock 101, so like 80s, 90s, that type of stuff. He listens to a lot of like classic rock stuff, which is no big deal. I don't mind a lot of that either. I just prefer my country, so it's nice to kind of be out on your own and driving and listening, and Jackson's too young to have an opinion about it, so that's kind of nice as well. I still get to listen to what I want to, and I will sing at the top of my lungs and have a great time. I love it. And I have to go to the bank a way I don't normally go because there's a lot of construction going on right now. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing to the road, but they are widening it or something, because there's a lot of construction down there and I'm not dealing with that. I'm just gonna go the easy route, which just involves going down a back road instead. No big deal. It's like I said, it's beautiful. It's chilly. They're calling for some snow for tomorrow, so that should be interesting. I hate snow. Like, I don't hate it. It's absolutely beautiful, but I'm over it. Like, I live in Canada, so you'd expect me to be okay with snow, but I don't live in that part of Canada. I live in the Lower Mainland, and it hardly ever snows here, so I don't like it, and I'm over it. We've had enough snow to last us for our winter. We normally get just a tiny little dusting that lasts maybe a day. Sometimes it'll last a couple days, but we had snow before Christmas. We had snow basically during Christmas. We didn't snow on Christmas, but there's still snow on the ground. And we had snow. We had a pretty decent snowfall on New Year's Eve, which I was so thankful that we were all home. We weren't going anywhere for New Year's Eve, so that was really awesome. And then we, you know, one more chance of snow and it's February. So like I said, I'm way over the snow. So that was my quick drive to my bank. And I'm just gonna go to the bank and I'll be back. Okay, so I have this really big thing about driving and using a phone. I'm really against it, but I have to show you how beautiful of a drive I have coming to work. So I live in an area where basically anywhere you go, you have to cross. It's called the Fraser River. And so there's lots and lots of toll bridges. But look at the beautiful mountains I get to look at as I'm crossing every day. I am so going to miss this part of my drive. When it's sunny and clear and beautiful, this just absolutely makes my day. So I just wanted to share that with you too. It's a little snippet into what it's like, but I'm going to get off right away because like I said, I am so against what I'm doing right now. So I realized this is a much better angle. So when I do this again, this is how I'm going to record it. I said I wasn't going to buy anything and I totally lied. So let me show you before I quickly go to work. I'm sitting in my work parking lot actually. So I went to Winners / HomeSense. It's combined at the one store that I go to. And I got this really pretty, oh, the sun is not going to show it. It is, they're receiving blankets in 3 different styles. So let me grab this so you can see. And I'm going to rotate you. Hold on. You guys, I'm so sorry. Let me try to rotate. It's not going to let me rotate. So hopefully you can see this. It's 3 different styles. Really, really pretty. I am so excited. And it was $9. Can you see this? I hope you can see this. It's $9.99. And I got that. And then I also got a little, like, thing to put on my wall because it's like the perfect color. And that was $16.99. So between the two, I spent $26, I think, in total. It wasn't horrible. It is so sunny. Wow, really, really sunny. So it wasn't that bad. I didn't spend a ton, which is good because I'm not going to be working anymore. So that's going to be a bit of a spending freeze I need to be on. But it's time for me to go to work. So I'm just going to make sure I have everything. Pretty sure I do, but I would die without my water, so I have my water. As you can tell, I have no makeup on, and that is because I've given up on makeup right now. I have it, I'm so exhausted, and that's seriously the last thing I want to do is put makeup on, so people just have to forgive me. But I'm going to go to work now, so I hope you've enjoyed this kind of little look into a morning in my life, really, because the rest of my day is just spent at work and working. I work till 8 and then I come home for just a little bit of time and I cuddle with Jackson, talk to Sean for a little bit, and I go to bed. So I will record that if I think about it. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Bye!